Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 116 of Hunter x Hunter today, and it looks like Gon and Killua are now in front of Neferpito, so I'm wondering about how exactly they're going to deal with the fact that she is currently helping a human. But yeah, it's pretty clear that Gon is extremely focused on what he wants to do, which is to defeat Neferpito. But I'm also expecting this situation to affect him to some extent. So, mostly because of the way he usually is. I mean, he always respects these kinds of moments. But in the end, he's still like it's hard to explain. So he's like really focused on what he wants to do. So I'm not too sure about how exactly he's going to react to what's currently happening in front of him. But yeah, just really can't wait to find out about it. So, hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. And Knuckle now dealing with Yuppie. He needs to be careful, this guy is no joke. I would love if Knuckle was able to defeat him. Yeah, exactly. And Meleron almost got caught. Yeah, I wonder if that's actually going to be like not sure how to put it. Like if it's going to be like really relevant during that fight between Knuckle and the Yuppie. Like that specific eye being disabled. I would love if that was the case. Just to know how. A lot of things happening at the same time. I was also a bit confused at first when I saw Icalgo as Flutter for the first time. But then I remembered Icalgo's power, so how he uses these bodies as vessels. And he can also use their power, so that's pretty sick. And like they said, like the smell that other guy like scented or something. It was basically Flutter's body in decomposing, so he's already dead. Just Icalgo using the body. Yeah, it's just really like when things are like more clear to me. Like sometimes I'm a bit confused because in the end, it's hard to understand all of these things the first time I'm watching them. But I really love learning about all of the details eventually. It makes the story a lot better, of course. I want to see what's going to happen between Netero and Meruem. I don't know when they're going to show that specific fight, since it's like in a way the biggest fight of this whole situation. Like the two strongest guys clashing against each other. Oh, instantly back to this. Yeah, it's not like Neferpitou is healing her because she wants. Just, like following orders. Pretty clear that she's becoming affected by the way Meruem is acting. Like disappointed. Damn. It's power though. To be able to do something like this. Damn. That aura. Ooh. Hmm. That's scary. He's noticing it. It's because of the power she's using. Yep. Damn. Well, about that. Yeah, those words. I mean, it's something they never expected to see. Damn. Yeah, there's also this case, they don't know what she's doing. They have like no way to know if she's helping her or not. Oh, I was a bit confused, but he knows what it is. Like showing lack of malice, so that she means no harm right now. This is a really complicated situation. Hmm. Is Killua going to do something or? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Damn, he's getting there. Yep. Damn, he already knows. Yep. That's why they can sense it. Hmm. This reaction from Neferpito though. Like she's putting the king's orders above everything. Yeah, at this point, Gon is like blinded by this hatred. A human. Hmm. Yeah, the problem is what happened with Gon. I mean, she took someone important to gone, so... Damn, this moment. This is something never seen before. Like, gone like this. He's only thinking about Kite. How he also was important to him. Yeah. Damn. Wait, she broke her arm? Damn. To prove to him. Man, these actions. It's crazy. And this shows how loyal she is to the king. Damn, must be so hard for Gon. Holy... I mean, coming here with an objective and then seeing this... After what happened... It's something. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mentioned before that about killing Neferpito, but that's something they can do. It's they need to defeat her, not kill. So they can bring Kite back, like at least for there to be a chance. Oh, that's not good. If only you knew how much this is affecting Killua. It's like Gon just can't accept that this is happening. This tension. And this is something I didn't expect. For Gon to really feels like she's like Neferpitou is acting in a way that I never expected. Such a crazy episode. What a moment. Oh, Killua, you went away. Damn, this tension between them. And this was a really important episode. And what I was not expecting the most out of Gon was for him to completely ignore someone who was being saved. So it's like he was so blinded by this hatred, like so focused on his goal, that he totally ignored the fact that there was someone like actually needing help there, like an innocent person who had to be saved. So it's of course like really hard to judge him because it must be really hard to have this idea of Neferpito, like the one who killed Kite, and then to arrive here and see that she's healing someone, like a human. So in the end, I just believe that it was just too hard to accept this fact that someone who killed Kite, someone who was just pure like malice and stuff, was actually doing something like this right now. So it's again in the end there was a lot of emotions during this episode, so it's really hard to completely know everything about how Gon was feeling. But yeah, it was definitely quite something, and the first time I ever saw Gon like this, I mean, it was just so like I don't know, so like focused, so it it's almost like it wasn't even himself there. Like it's as if he was doing this subconsciously. I'm not even sure about how to explain it. But yeah, Killua was most likely like really affected by the things Gon was telling him as well. Like specifically. That one thing is said by like almost by the end of the episode. Like if I remember right, it was around the lines of him not like this not being important to him or something, or like for this to not really affect Killua the same way it does with Gon. But yeah, it's not like that's not true. Of course, Gon is like totally different right now, so it's like he's not actually thinking like straight. But yeah, like it felt like Killua understood that he was just like too affected by this, that he wasn't it's like Gon didn't really mean what he had just said. But yeah, now Killua actually ended up going away, so I'm not too sure about what exactly he's going to do, because that was like quite a tense moment between them as well. And I mean, I really like the fact that Killua was there. Like he was really helpful. If he wasn't there, Gon would have most likely just tried to kill Neferpito, and like in the process, he could have killed Komugi as well. So that's it was again really helpful that Killua was there to at least try to control Gon to some extent. But yeah, now apparently Gon is going to give Neferpitou 1 hour to at least treat Komugi's most critical injuries, so to at least keep her alive. But that's not, I mean, that's good, but not entirely good. So she will still need help after that, and I'm not too sure about what could happen afterwards, like after that 1 hour. And Gon really wants her to go with him and to basically bring Kite back to normal or something. Like I'm not too sure about what exactly could happen with Kite at this point as well, because of how different he is. But yeah, it's something to discover at some point, and this episode already gave me a lot of things to think about. And like the same way Gon did some unexpected things, like he was totally different from what I'm used to. The same can be said for Neferpitou. I mean, she was. It's like Akil was said. It was like a mother's instinct, right there. Like she was protecting someone weaker than her. So that was. It's really impressive that Killua was able to figure all of this out and really fast. And it's pretty clear that Neferpitou is like extremely loyal to the king. I mean, she's doing everything she can to fulfill those orders. So that's also something. I mean, it's to be expected, because they always were like really loyal to the king. But I was not expecting it to get to this point, and mostly because of how it felt to me that she is becoming maybe a bit disappointed by how Meruem is becoming is having some compassion towards these humans. So it's again, there's a lot of emotions, and it's sometimes hard to completely know how exactly each of these each of these guys are feeling. But yeah, it's again going to be interesting to see what will happen during these next moments. So, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to these episodes. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.